Let me put my balls in your draw.
Hey!
Balls in your draw.
Let me put them.
All right.
It's two boys.
Two boys, one mic.
Featuring.
Ja the Kid, Ja 1K.
We're going to put his socials up here. This is day 2.
Day 2.
This is day 2 of Ja the Kid. Ja. Jaheim, why do you want to be like Tupac so bad? I need to know this. You got the nose piercing. You're doing the beat. You're doing all this. Why? What is the obsession of
X
Tupac?
is better than Tupac, by the way.
Exactly.
X is more influential than Tupac.
Drake is better than Tupac.
We're not gonna go that.
I'm not even talking like that. I'm talking about his reach and positivity. X is better than Tupac.
No, you must not.
What?
What are you talking about?
X is better than Tupac. Yeah.
X is not better than Tupac. But
Yeah. How?
I don't know. I just like Tupac.
X's music is better, but Tupac definitely is not more soul. No. X, definitely Tupac is more positive than
How?
X.
How?
Bro, he literally said, "I respect women. I love women." Okay, there was a little scene at the end of his life where he definitely said "F women" and all this stuff.
Who for
But-
Tupac?
For Tupac. But
then.
in the beginning of his life, in the beginning of his career, he loved women. He respected everybody.
In the beginning, what happened at the end?
He stopped giving a fuck.
Therefore, XXX Tentacle Bones is a better.
But
influence to the kids.
XXX beat his wife, so explain that.
His girlfriend. Okay.
Nah, but you
I don't know why X fans be defending him though. They be defending him to the max, and everybody is saying that he didn't do it when there's a recording of him literally saying that he did it.
But it's Gekyum, so it outrules everything.
Yeah, that nigga better be a success, bro. If he's not a success, then his career is over.
He's dead, so I don't know.
Gekyun?
Oh.
No, his son.
His son. Yeah, that would be such a disappointment.
I would change my name.
Gekyum. Sound like a Pokemon.
What are you going
Right? Oh gosh, like a Pokemon.
So like a leaf Pokemon. Like, you feel me? No water type Pokemons.
Nah,
Gekyum.
it's not like a grass Pokemon.
A grass Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know the funniest thing? I keep seeing these TikToks where it was I saw one TikTok. The guy was doing it's like guess that Pokemon. He said Pikachu, Squirtle, fuck.
I don't know what they talking about. I never seen that.
Bro,
I wish.
Those be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. They be funny as fuck.
What's the what's the other one? Onyx, right? The one with the rock guy.
Yeah, Onyx.
You be
Which one? There's Geodude.
like,
There's Onyx.
Dragonoid. You like Dragonite. Onyx. God damn it! No.
Nah, y'all know that one video when they was doing the Pokemon Go, and even when that one black dude was that lady was mad because he was miss doing Pokemon name wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all never seen that? It's like everybody know Big Dick tonight. Alright, sadly they don't know.
What's funny? How was your day today, Rob?
My day was
What'd you do
good. Filmed an ASMR video.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's popping. Hey, go watch his ASMR channel.
Check out the ASMR
your boy
channel.
featured. Your boy did a feature.
I thought I did a feature as well.
Going crazy.
It's going crazy.
Oh, thank you guys. 30 subs.
30 subscribers. We're going crazy right now. Better than anybody who ever did it.
Joe Rogan.
30 fucking subscribers. We love y'all niggas.
Joe Rogan.
We coming after Joe Rogan. We're up next.
We up next.
We're up next.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, fair use.
Fair use.
That's what I'm
Fair
saying.
use. That's what
Hey,
I'm
we're gonna
saying.
definitely put that on
We're
jackets,
gonna put that on
jackets,
that
bro.
jacket. Fair
Jackets,
use.
hoodies,
That's
shirts,
what I'm fucking saying right
socks,
now,
underwear. That'd be fire. You see some? That'd be fire. You get some underwear. It just says,
bro.
Fair
I've
use.
been saying that, bro.
That'd
I
be
want to be on some
fire.
niggas nuts, bro. Like, you know what I'm
What?
saying? Like our faces on some underwear.
no. You just said you want to be your face. You want your face to be on somebody's nuts.
I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they have them like Pikachu draws? There's Pikachu all over like his ass and his nuts and shit like that. I want our faces to be like that.
Jaheim, what kind of underwear are you wearing right now?
Damn, that's a gay ass question, bro.
I'm wearing regular. I'm wearing regular Hanes from Walmart. You know, ain't nothing too shabby. No, I don't like Ethicas.
Hey, what kind of draws you like to wear? You like to wear boxers, briefs, whitey
I like
tighties?
wearing loose boxers.
Like when your nuts swing?
No, I mean I don't like wearing tight boxers. Like I actually like to breathe down there.
So you like when your nuts swing?
No, I mean, yeah, feel comfortable. I want to.
That shit don't stick to your leg though.
I don't like it, bro. I hate the loose boxers. I hate loose boxers because they ride up. Like, you know, when they ride up and you be like,
your drawers is just too tight.
like, ugh.
It's too tight, bro.
So
it's just
loose
tight.
boxers, no, loose boxers ride up.
Nah,
I don't like loose boxers.
It's just too tight. Your drawers is too tight.
No, I wear dry fit. I wear tight boxers and they stay. That's why I don't like.
Stay?
Hey, they stay. When you get non-dried ups one, they're fire. It's just when you get boxer, I don't like the. I don't
know, man.
Ones.
I don't like loose ones because like when I be scratching my ass and there be like stains on that shit.
Hold on. You don't wipe your ass. You know.
Do you not shower, my nigga?
I'm just fucking with you.
That boy don't wipe.
I'm just fucking with you.
Rob, you're not saying nothing else. You don't take showers. You're nasty.
Nah, it just be like.
No. You're nasty. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
You know what I mean, though?
No. That boy be having a back to Ethiopia in his back pocket, baby. Scratch
You
it,
ain't got no tire marks on the back of your shit sometimes? Skid marks?
Bro, what's up with you, bro?
Bro, you disgusting.
Nah, I'm just playing.
You're dirty.
Nah, I'm just playing. But I like boxer briefs better, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I used to wear boxer briefs, but I just stick with loose boxers.
Oh, I don't like my shit swinging
You're
everywhere.
dirty, Robinson. You're dirty. We're not skipping that. You don't take showers. You don't wipe between your ass. You're dirty.
No, but that's gay though. To wipe between your ass, like to put your hand in between your butt cheeks, but that's kind of gay.
What do you have to say to that, Jaheim? What do you have to say to that?
Think about it. That's kind of gay.
I mean, shit.
A man's hand in your ass cheeks.
Yeah, but it's your own hand.
Yeah, but that's kind of gay though.
So then it's gay for you to take a shower then? Because if that means you just touch your own
Nah, you
body,
let the water
so that means like
let the water trickle down.
So you don't wash.
Wait, hold on. I got something. Is it gay to find another man attractive?
Nah, that's not gay.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
But what do you mean by
It's
attractive though?
It's not because look, when I'm saying.
Wait, what you mean by attractive though?
Like you said, oh, that man's handsome right there. Like Michael B. Jordan, that's a handsome man. I feel like he's a handsome man.
You say a man look good.
Yeah, man look good. Cause
what if you say he's sexy as fuck though?
It's
gay.
No,
that's
it's
not gay though.
You just think he's really attractive. Like just think about it. Just be like, say in a relationship, right? Say in a relationship. You in a relationship, right? And you see another man, and some males be feeling that because especially light skins, they be like, damn, that's a light skinned nigga right there. He must be bad. Hold on, No, what I'm saying. Never mind. No, I'm not gay. I know. So people have competition. It's competition out there. He be like, oh.
Nah. Speak your truth, bro. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm saying though.
Yeah, there's some good looking guys out there.
There's some good looking guys out there. Like just saying, you have a girl, right? Just say you have
Yeah,
a girl, right?
yeah.
And you see Michael Jordan say, "What's up? You be like, ah, shit, this nigga right here." So, cause
Oh, you're saying like you could acknowledge that he's handsome.
Yeah,
So
you
you
can
like,
acknowledge.
so let's say your girl had talked to an ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
you
know
won't be
he's
like-
ugly, so you're not gonna be worried about it.
you know.
But if your girl talked to Michael B. Jordan, you know he's a good looking
yeah, like
guy.
a good looking guy.
So,
yeah, competition.
therefore,
I'm talking about competition.
but being that there's competition, you acknowledge that he looks good.
For sure, you
So
can
that's
say
what he's
it.
saying.
Because I say it all the time. I say
Nah,
it
you was saying niggas.
no,
was
you
sexy,
said, do you
bro.
find him attractive?
Yeah.
Well, you said
He
that.
was like, do they got a big dick or not? I'm like, bro, this nigga's
What are
gay.
you
You're
bro.
gay.
I was literally looking
You're
at
gay. You
Kayla.
said that, bro.
You said that,
There's
bro.
video 4K evidence of you saying that.
Hold on, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Nah, bro, you bi.
I'm not bi either. I like straight
Dick?
women only.
Oh.
What?
What about trans though?
What about Byway?
Huh?
What about trans women?
But nah.
What's wrong with trans women?
Huh?
What's wrong with trans women? That bitch is a bionicle pussy. That's a builder pussy right there, bro.
It's not. I'm be real with you. Trans women are males. They'll always be male to me.
I think like everybody.
Let's.
Everybody feels that way. I don't know.
Bo, it's true.
A lot of people do
It's
feel that
like,
way, though.
It's like, Bo, it's like you can't change what you on the inside. You can only do on the outside. You change your outward appearance. You can't change the inside. Even to them, they'll always be a male. Like
you talking about even to themselves, they know
yeah,
that.
even to themselves. Yeah, they was born a male. Like, come on, they still have male DNA and like male genes and DNA inside of them, don't they not?
No, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'm not homophobic and I'm not none of that or like transphobic.
You speaking your
Yeah, I'm just I'm looking if I see a trans, I'm like, oh, at the end of the day, he would still be a male to me.
All right, that makes sense.
I understand where.
To be honest, though, I kind of agree to a certain extent, though.
Yeah.
Because your DNA is still a male DNA.
Yeah, because at the end, I know me personally. I know I wouldn't be comfortable dating one. Just me personally, I wouldn't be comfortable.
And
but
why?
My friends,
and why?
Well, because
because they were once a man. That's why you're not comfortable.
And I just
and being that you say that, everybody who says that they wouldn't date a trans woman feels the same way. They just don't say that shit.
Right, and it's
because
not
if you really thought that was a full woman, then why wouldn't you date one?
Right. I'm not trying to say it like in a bad or demonetizing way, because I have friends that are trans. I'm cool with them. I have literally my best friends are trans. I have a couple of them, but I just don't feel like I could go and date them. I just couldn't, because I knew that they were a man, and I support them saying that. Okay, cool, like, oh yeah, I know you feel like I know you're a girl now. You have you feel that way, and I'm 100% supporting you, 100%.
Right.
I just know wholeheartedly in my mind that I couldn't go and date him. I just couldn't, because I would feel like, one, it goes against my religion, one, and two, I just wouldn't feel right about it.
Do you think that trans women should tell their partners that they are trans?
I think so, because if you don't, I know there's been a lot of.
This how you pulling that shit so hard.
Here, I got you. Actually, go ahead. I got you. I'll speak. Yeah, go ahead. Switch back.
No, go speak.
I was just saying that they should say, because I mean, stuff like that. It's like, because stuff like that, like, you should tell. Like, if you want the relationship to be successful, you should tell them. Let me say it like that. Morally, you should. If you don't, then hey, that's you. If they find out, hopefully you want to hope that they're gonna be nice about it and be like, dang, I wish you told me, but I'm okay with it. It's cool. I don't know too many guys. That doesn't happen though. Did you see Jerry Springer? I don't see too many guys being okay with it.
I like, if that happened to me, I'm like, bro, I'm be like, but I'm gonna stop dating. I'm gonna stop dating. What's it called, the trans?
Would you be mad?
Shit, if they don't tell me, yeah, I'll be mad. Of course I'm gonna be mad.
Because I know a lot of people went in Tallahassee when I was up there. I knew somebody that was dancing on a trans girl, and they didn't know until the night. And then the night when the lights turned on, and they're like, "Oh shit."
Well, in that circumstance, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna have them tell you right before they dance, "Hey, I'm trans"? Yeah, that's that. No. I don't see that being a feasible.
You can't say it. You can't. Obviously, they didn't. Obviously, he didn't like. You can't say it. Like, obvious. That's obvious. I know you can't say it, but you would still be mad though. You find out after, you'd be mad.
No, I would be mad for sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the beginning, yeah, they're not gonna turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a dude."
But who can you really be mad at?
The trans.
How can you be mad at the trans?
Because they deceive you. That's the.
How is that deceiving though? That's not deceiving. I don't think so.
I mean,
because what are they supposed to say? Hey, I'm a male before they dance?
No. What I'm saying is, it's you should be mad afterwards, like, because if they tell you after.
What? Don't be mad at it first. If you really like recognize it before the dance.
No, I mean,
be mad after.
It's appropriate. It's appropriate to be mad when they tell you. Like, I feel like that's the appropriate reason to be mad.
When they tell you?
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Bro,
what are you saying?
I need to see it happen to this man. I want to see what happens if it happens. Honestly, I want to see his reaction.
What would happen if you was dancing with this?
Me,
with
I'm a
fine girl all night, and you find out that she was trans at the end of the night. What were you doing?
I'm not a violent person, so I wouldn't swing on him. I would just be very disappointed in myself. Damn.
All horny and shit. You thought you was gonna pipe.
I mean, I don't know how I react.
What would you do?
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how I react until it happens. I might swing. I might not.
I know I'm not gonna swing because I'm not just gonna fight nobody randomly. I know I won't fight nobody randomly. I know I'm gonna be disappointed in the situation.
I don't think
I would be disappointed. I would be like if I greased them,
No, you just dancing in, like you go to the club or whatever, a party, and then she's grinding on you the whole time. Like that's your girl for the night at the party.
Then she told me like.
Well, she didn't even tell you. You just found out afterwards. They cut the lights on. You saw. Oh damn.
Sometimes they be looking too. They look
No, Nikita Dragon.
Oh my.
Man, Nikita Dragon.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
You see Nikita? You know what I'm talking about? Nikita Dragon right here.
I don't know.
Bruh.
It just.
Bruh, you seen Nikita Dragon before?
Yeah, I know about it. Didn't she date Tony Lopez? Like, but they talked though. They had talked or something.
Maybe they had talked. Caleb, you know who Nikita Dragon is?
Nikita Dragon.
Dude.
That's Nikita Dragon.
Right?
Yes, I know. That's tough.
You didn't know that?
I know the face. I didn't know the name. I just know the face.
You didn't know she was.
She could dance on me.
I just didn't know what.
I just say that right now. She could dance on me.
I mean, that's you.
Keep going.
That's her, but she can't dance on me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Robin said, hey, fair use.
Fair use? Fair
Fair
use?
use.
Y'all both I guess I'll be in the corner. Yeah, I'll be just looking at y'all. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, no, she can't dance. Oh, she can't dance on me.
That's a woman.
Huh?
That's a lady right there, man.
That should be a crime.
It should.
That needs to be a crime. There's no reason why.
That's not a crime. That's a blessing.
We can say she, because she fully. There's no reason why she, like, that.
That's a blessing right there.
I can't say your name, but that's just fair use.
I mean, it's.
That's what I can't. That's fair use.
Fair use?
That's fair use.
Fair use?
I mean, I just like straight women. At the end of the day, just straight women. I mean, if I one day like, bro, if I agree as a transgender, I'm gonna like, and she tell me after that she's a male, bro, I'm gonna be sad, bro. I'm gonna just be sad. I might just go home and cry. But I'm be like, cause that
sounds so bad.
Man, that just went really. I got sad for some reason.
no, cause just
so
like, I'm not gonna lie. I had a picture that I like. Damn, what if I just agreed as transgender? She told me after. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna just go cry, bro.
Honestly, if I knew it was a one night stand, if it was a one night stand and it happened, I would hope she just doesn't tell me. I would just have to never see her again. I just hope.
Now I saw a TikTok video. That's why I asked the question. Would you tell? Like, should she be able to tell you after?
Morally, yes.
She didn't. The lady, she didn't tell the dude that she was trained. He never knew.
Oh God.
No harm, no foul. Or is it?
Morally, they should definitely tell. I say morally, 100%. Please tell them. Please tell us. Cause y'all be looking good sometimes, and we're just being completely honest. Sometimes y'all be looking really good, and we just don't know, and you just need to let us know. Like Nikita Dragon, there's no reason like that. She look good,
Bro.
but it's just they need to let us know, right?
I agree.
Right.
I agree. But in certain circumstances, it's not possible to. Like when you're dancing in the club, you're not gonna say, "Hey,
can't tell.
I'm a transgender."
Can't tell.
So in certain circumstances, like, you just can't. And it's tough at the same time, because if you say that, oh, I'm transgender, chances are they're not gonna be with you. They're not gonna want to be with you.
And I'd be feeling bad for him too, like, cause like I mean everybody does deserve love, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day too, like they want to be loved as well, and I'd be feeling bad sometimes too. I'd be like, damn. Like,
so then it's like
well,
maybe I don't want to tell.
Right, because I want to be loved also.
Like I said, they put themselves in a position. Like I just said, like, but I'm gonna be real.
Well, you're not wrong. They did put themselves.
Yeah, but I'm like male put each other, like males put themselves in a position of other males. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Like, come on now, transgenders, they don't want to date girls. They can't date girls. They can't date other transgenders. What I'm saying is, the only person they can like rightfully date is other males, because they want to be known as women though. They want to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. But they put themselves in an uncomfortable position that, because the only person that like they can date is males that will allow that. Males that allow that.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys, because there's actually a lot of guys that don't care. There's a lot of guys that don't care.
There's not a lot of guys.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, they don't say it out loud. They do not say it out loud. But there's a lot of guys that do.
Yeah,
but
I bet there's a lot of undercover guys that say, "Hey,
They say it out loud.
You can come over tonight. We'll get this thing popping. But
they won't say they'll never talk about it because there's a lot of guys that do it. Because I heard it with
is that actually
Jeffree
feasible?
Star.
Is that actually feasible for a relationship though?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not feasible.
It's not feasible. It's not feasible. It's tough.
It's tough.
Damn.
And on
We
top
love
of that,
everybody.
And on top
We
of that,
love you
the odds
guys.
are not in their favor either because only like 1% of the population
It's
is
tough.
gay.
Nah, it's not. They coming out.
No, it's 1%. It's like
There's
1%.
more. You know they
it's
making
not.
like they making like one gender clothes and toys and
Look
stuff.
it up. It's like 1%.
No, it's like 23%.
It's not 23% of the population is homosexual. That's definitely not the case. Yeah, look that up. But their pool is already so small.
Yeah, it is.
So why would I tell you? So I can understand where they're coming from. I can understand where they're coming from.
U.S. adults estimate nearly one in 4 Americans, 23.6% are gay or lesbian.
What? How about
Americans?
Look
Americans.
at men.
Worldwide.
Look at men. Look at homosexual men. What percent of the male population?
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
there's a lot more gay females. Than
like
there are
I feel like if somebody don't like trans people or like gay people, I don't feel like they insecure about themselves. You know how
Yeah, no, I think they are.
Huh?
Those people that be bullying gay people.
Yeah, they're insecure.
I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about people that be like, oh, I just don't like gay people.
Well, how could you just not like somebody?
Because those people that I don't feel like they insecure about themselves. Because I just feel like just because they just don't like that type of stuff. They don't people that believe, oh, you should be with a guy should be with a female should be with a guy. Them type of people, and you know how they be like, oh, you must be insecure about yourself since you don't like gay people.
I think they might be though. How could you just not like gay people?
I don't know how to be.
Cool.
They're
cool.
No, they're regular people though.
Funny,
How could you just not like gay people?
Nah, gay people they straight though. I'm not gonna lie. I have some gay friends.
Oh, you do?
About like 2, maybe.
I don't got no gay friends.
They funny. I'm not gonna lie. Gay people they funny though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're cool.
They funny.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like I saw a Dave Chappelle skit and he said there's no reason for me to make fun of gay people, like, because they always say like, why you always make fun of us. He said there's no reason. He said I know y'all more serious than a lot of other people are about how y'all feel.
Yeah.
Because he said no other nigga in their rightful mind will cut their dick off.
Yeah.
They're serious about it. That's how you know they're real about it. That's why I know they feel they feel that way. That's why Dave Chappelle. That's what Dave Chappelle said. He said there's no other person that would feel that way.
I could never cut my meat off. I could never. I could never, bro. That's just.
How much would it take for you to cut off your dick, knowing that it could be sewed back on?
I don't know, man. Just one day you don't feel nothing.
I don't know if you can put a price on that one.
I can put a price on it. I'll do it for $1 million.
I don't know. I mean,
You cut my shit off, right? Just lay it out and cut it off, and I know it's gonna be sewn back on.
it won't feel right. Your ass gonna peeing out.
Sew it almost backwards. Oh no, you're like, oh damn.
Ah, shit. Not again.
Not again. I forgot to turn upside down.
Nah. Yeah.
Actually, now you might be right about that.
Yeah.
I want a full usability though.
Like if you cut, like even when people lose their fingers and they put them back on, it's like it's not what it used to be.
Oh shit.
It don't even look the same because you just have the scar. There's always be a scar. You're like, damn, you got your meat cut off? I did it for $1 million. $1 million? I flame
that.
your
If you got a
ass.
line on your dick, nobody can say, "Did you get your meat cut off?"
I would ask what it is. If you were in a relationship and I would be fully. Oh, I know my girl ass. If y'all piping, she has to look at it.
Hey, do you guys got that bump? Those 3 bumps on the bottom of your dick? You know what I mean? You know those 3 bumps? You know those 3 bumps? You nod your head.
Hey,
Talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
hey, you got herpes.
Nah, for real. I was born with it. It's like these 3 bumps at the bottom of my dick.
You were born with herpes.
Nah, no cap. Why are we talking about this?
I just
I dare you.
He was born with herpes.
I just wondering if I'm the only one.
Herpes.
All right. We're talking about. All right. What did he say? Yes,
Got him. You know what I'm... Bro.
Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The 3 bumps. It's 3, right?
Sorry, right? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Cap.
I feel a cap. I feel a cap. For
Caleb,
that.
you know what I'm talking about. Right?
No, I don't have them.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I seen it on Pornhub one day.
What are you on Pornhub? One? Are you this nigga checking?
Play.
It's like
What's
nah. It's
up,
like
nigga?
the head is right here on the bottom of the head.
No, I don't have that.
Nah. You want to check real quick?
Sir, you're not that guy, pal. You're just not that guy.
All right, Jaheim. So you just graduated high school, bro. All right, Jaheim. You just graduated high school, bro. How you feeling, bro? I'm curious. Like, you just graduated, bro. What's next for you, my man?
That's a good question.
Oh, but I'm not gonna lie. High school. I mean, school in general. It was fun. Like, besides the work. Yeah, besides the work and the teachers, it was fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. By high school year, I just didn't care. Like, I started skipping class and stuff. I just didn't care because I just realized.
You got senioritis.
Huh?
You got senioritis.
It's just that bro. It's just that like, what's it called? I go to 12 years for a degree, like a piece of paper that rather to tell you is you smart or not, like a paper. And most of the things in this generation, you can find on the internet. Like, most of the things, right? I'm like, damn. I just realized that, man, I'm going to school 12 years just for a piece of paper that tell me I'm smart or not, or like I'm gonna succeed in life. Which I was like, I don't really care. So that's why, like, my freshman year through senior year, like, I didn't really do much work. I went on, what's it called? Like, I started cheating on, what's it called? Oh, Quizlet? Quizlet was lit. I'm telling you. Hey, man.
They have all the answers, bro.
Hey, Quizlet.com. Shout
I'm
out.
talking about.
Sponsor us.
Shout out to Quizlet, sponsor us in the video.
Now I gotta go on silent, sir. But still, though, I mean, school is for other people than me. I feel like kids do need school, like, just for the social. Because I feel like school is good for social. Like
building connections.
Yeah, building connections.
Also, like we were saying, you play a role. When people go in school, they go into school and they do one specific thing. We need police officers. We need like those grocery people that work at Publix.
And we need niggas that work at Walmart.
We need people that work at Walmart. We need people that work at gas stations, restaurants, and stuff. People need to fill roles. But the people that think like Jaheim are like Bill Gates, the Elons, and then the that one motivational guy that Gary V.
That nigga's that guy. He didn't go to college.
He literally says I saw a video. The guy said, "Do you think it's good to go to college?" He said if you want to have a 4-year vacation, definitely. He said, "Are you paying for it?" He said, "No, my mom." He said, "Your mom just paid you for a 4-year vacation."
I mean, that's true.
Nah, but
don't you think that most people that go to college and finish it end up being like more wealthier?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Well,
I guarantee.
I don't know about college.
I guarantee that.
No, I don't believe that. I mean,
On
there's a
average-
lot of people. Okay,
I
on
guarantee
average,
most people that finish college end up more wealthy.
they have
than those who don't.
they live
on
they
average.
go average. They be average. Yeah, they're average people for sure.
I bet they earn more than those who don't finish college.
On average,
Yep.
I don't have that information in
Those
front
who
of
get
me.
a 4-year degree will definitely make more than those who don't have a 4-year degree. On average.
On average.
Yeah.
Yes, but those people that make a 4-year degree, they only use what they have in their degree. They'll never, not never, because I know I'm going to get a degree, but I know I'm going to be more than just that. But 9 times out of 10, they stay in a certain range. Maybe they'll make under $200,000 a year, and that's it. Because when you get like say neurosurgeons and stuff, they make a lot of money, but they're not making over $2 million a year.
So what's enough then?
Really, it's just when your bills are paid. That's enough. So honestly, like being wealthy, the definition of wealthy is when you're making enough money to make all your bills are paid. That's the definition of being wealthy.
Be an entertainer. So that's one of the best jobs, like, for me.
I mean, for sure. But then what about the people that make wine barrels? We know a guy who makes wine barrels, billionaire. The people that make straws.
He didn't go to college.
No.
He didn't go to college.
No.
I think college is a determiner of if you're going to be successful.
No.
In my opinion, I think it is.
No. How you figure?
You know
because
why? And it's
Bill
not the
Gates
paper.
didn't go.
And it's not the paper.
Okay.
I think college is a determinant of if you're going to be successful in life, because if you put yourself in the position to finish that 4-year degree, even though you don't want to, you can push yourself to do things you don't want to, and therefore make yourself successful.
Or the people that don't go because they can't pay for it, they're like, or even then, some people are like, I don't need it, I don't want to use it, and then they become Bill Gates, they become Elon.
What I'm going to tell you is that school or no school, you can still be successful without none of them. Like, you don't need
I don't think
that.
you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
What am I saying?
Like, they had, like, That's because they just finished school, right? They just finished like 12 years of school, and they set another goal to finish another 4 years, which is way more harder. Like,
right.
I'm trying to say, I understand what you're saying.
That stick withiness and that pushing,
determination,
and
the
determination.
patience,
That's what determines success.
Yeah,
and I'm saying that a lot of people that do finish those degrees end up like pushing forward.
Yeah,
but not everybody. Like Elon Musk, he dropped out. I don't know if Elon Musk did, but Bill Gates dropped out of college. A lot of those successful entrepreneurs dropped out of college.
Yes.
But they had that stick with itness.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm telling you, you can be successful without school.
You can be successful without it. You can put that stick with itness or that determination to something else. I think determination is what makes somebody successful.
Yes.
And those who finish college most likely had determination because they put themselves through that 4-year degree.
I mean, of course.
Or doctors definitely had that
of
determination.
course, they just finished and they certified at the field they are. Of course,
they did something for so long that they didn't want to do, so then they can make money.
I'm trying to say of course they already finished it. Might as well. What's it called? Get a job as a doctor or something.
Yeah, they had determination.
Yeah.
Right, but then I'm saying on the other side, like, because even now people get degrees and they can't use them.
That's not my point.
The determination, 100%. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But what I'm saying is 100%. You can still have determination and finish school.
Oh yeah,
I wanted to finish high school. I finished high school. I was determined,
yeah.
and I'm still determined to finish college now.
Right.
But I'm not finna. But that doesn't. You can still be like, okay, obviously being rich is like people who have mansions, people who have who's living big, living large. That's what I'm saying. People who finish college, a lot of times they're just doing like, not to hate on those people because obviously there's a lot of people that's doing what they need to do. Like we say, the people fill roles, but I just want to be more than just that. And there's a lot of people that also feel that way that don't go to college. It's like, okay, I go to college, but then I'm going to be stuck doing just that. Like if I get a criminal justice degree, I can't go in finance. I can't go into anything else except criminal justice unless I go back and get another piece of paper to go do that. Right. Why do I need to do that when I can just go straight forward into it?
That determination comes from school in general. You know why they had that determination so bad? Because school made it. It's a system.
School puts you in a system.
It puts you in a system to make sure
they teach you from the beginning. Stand in line. They teach you, okay, you need to be here at this time. Be here at this time. You need to be here at 8. You leave at 4. I have to be here at 9.
So what you're saying is it's not really determination. It's social pressure.
It's social pressure because a lot of people feel they don't like standing out. Like if somebody keeps telling you something no all the time, like if like okay, say like how you want to be a rapper. You know, a lot of people who said I want to be a rapper. Yeah. They like their parents are like, you want to be a rapper? What the hell are you doing with your life?
Right.
So then you're like, you're right. Let me go be a banker. And they didn't live their dream. They didn't do what they want to do. They didn't have the determination to finish. So they go and they get a nice banking job. Okay, cool. They're making $70,000 a year. That's cool.
So they're pressured into it, not because of determination.
Social because
pressure.
it's social pressure. That's what I'm saying. So determination, like I got you. My bad. Hold on. Like determination, like yes, determination is good because it makes you want to not be homeless. Cool.
Right.
But I want to be more than just average.
Right.
A lot of people want to be more than just average, but they don't know how to, and they don't want to jump out of the social pressure.
It's crazy. Homeless people are more free than us.
Yeah.
Like, cause we in a slave mentality. Just think about it. Cause school, we all have 9 to 5. Yeah. 9 to 5 and everything. We have to pay taxes. That's slave mentality. I just realized hobos, they are more free than us.
They pay taxes too. They pay taxes.
On the low, but they don't.
Wait, they pay taxes?
They don't. No, they don't.
If they make their money illegally by panhandling, so therefore they can't be taxed by it.
Exactly.
I'm talking about hobos that don't pay at all. They just sleep there. They just like, the cart hobos. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they be having a junk full of carts. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, everything.
I don't know what you're saying.
Everything's the system.
I know exactly what he's saying. The cart hobos.
They're more free.
Hey, shout out to the cart hobos.
You know who you are.
I didn't even know hobos pay taxes. They pay taxes.
No. Nah, they only pay taxes when they buy shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
They don't pay state taxes.
I'm talking about what? That's what I'm talking about. State taxes,
income tax. They don't pay that.
Yeah,
because they get their money illegally. It's just like a drug dealer paying taxes.
Well, no, they just get their money on the table.
No, it's illegal. Panhandling is definitely illegal. Yes.
But how come they don't get arrested and pulled over?
They get arrested very often. They get arrested all the fucking time.
If they steal something.
No, they get arrested for panhandling.
So if
too.
they're just standing on the street corner.
They can get arrested. They get arrested.
By disturbing the peace?
I don't know what the hell. For panhandling. Panhandling is
No, because
illegal.
I've seen
It's
cops.
like
Unless,
someone-
okay, the cop really has to be having a horrible day
I
for
don't
him
think- I
to
don't-
go and arrest them. Because I see it all the time. Police roll up next to him and they say nothing.
No, yeah, most of the time. But I'm sure, like, if an asshole cop just says, "All right, fuck you." old
If
man."
they're doing something, if they're disturbing the peace, then they'll get arrested.
No,
Otherwise,
panhandling's illegal. It's definitely illegal.
Here come Google.
Damn, you be searching everything out.
I
man.
have to.
telling
I'm
you.
just curious. Hey, Google, is panhandling illegal?
On the website mtsu.edu, they say, U.S. cities have restricted panhandling. So far, this trend has included measures making it illegal for persons to ask for money in public, as well as measures prohibiting activities such as sleeping, camping, eating, sitting, and begging in public.
It's illegal to be a homeless.
That's crazy. So what do you do with them?
It's illegal to be homeless.
Hey, I be feeling bad though sometimes, cause like it happened today, bro. Like, and I know everybody's had this experience, so we're all gonna. This is an experience that we're experiencing together. You pull up to a stoplight, right? You just vibing. You listen to your music, right? You see him on a corner looking at you. Do you look at him? Do you look at him?
Me? Do I look at him?
Well, you don't drive. Do you look at him?
Who don't drive? I do drive, sir.
All right, go ahead. Answer it.
Where's your license?
I don't. Technically, I don't have one.
Where do you look at him?
I'll be looking right at him, bro. I don't even care.
You disrespect.
I'll look at him, and then I'll
Take
look
it a
away.
dollar.
Like, nah. My 20's too big.
Nah,
I can't
I'd
take the
rather
20. I'm
give-
sorry.
I'd rather give. I won't give homeless people money. I'd rather give them like a food. I'd rather give them food.
Yeah, but have you
opportunity.
heard-
opportunity?
Have you heard about them disrespectful homeless people that be throwing out the food? They just throw that
Or
bitch
they-
on the floor.
Or they'll
bro.
resell the food. I've seen it where they resell the food for drugs. You say,
The
hey, yo,
hype
listen,
beast.
bro. Listen, I don't have no money, but listen, I'll give you a McDonald's cheeseburger for a line of crack, bro.
Sometimes it's
That's
worth
real.
It, though.
I had a lady call me. I gave her $1, right?
Yeah.
And I said, all right. I said, no problem. And she said, thank you. I said, mm-hmm. Well, I was pumping gas. Like, you know how you say, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She said, I said, thank you, ho.
Bitch, give my $1 back.
I ought to finish pumping my gas and run your dumb ass over. Why would you say that? I just gave you some money. Get the hell out. Get out.
Get out!
That's I was so just thrown away. So when I told my sister about it, 'cause my sister she said, I would have ran over and knocked that. I would have knocked her out. I was like,
Damn. And then got your $1 back.
you took the money off. You just steal from them? Oh, no. Run me everything you got. How you steal from a homeless person?
Have you ever seen those videos of the people that be bullying homeless people?
That's so horrible.
You want to talk about that, Johnny?
Hmm?
Have you ever bullied a homeless person, Jaheim?
Nah, but I remember I was coming out of the gas station, right? And you know it's worse when when there's a homeless person right next to the gas station door and you come out and they know you about to buy something. You come out and they be like, yeah, you be like, ah, damn. So I was like, cause I was walking with Doritos. I had Doritos, Lifesavers, and I had me a little lemon brisk. I was like, oh snap, man.
It's a good day today.
It's good days now. But I was feeling generous. I was like, all right. But then that's when I think it was about like 45th Street or something, like the dude with dreads. He had like one of them lowrider cars. Man, don't get that nigga shit. We'll make the hell out of him. And actually, he was like, man, he said, don't get that nigga shit. He was like, this man was just going off on the homeless person. Like, oh snap. So yeah, pushed him. He said, get the hell out of here.
Homeless person?
Yeah, because he was like begging ass nigga, you begging all day. He said, because he was at a gas station begging all day. I was like, oh snap. He said, don't give him the $1 back.
But what do you do with that money though once you have all that? Because actually, panhandlers actually make a good, decent living.
I heard they make like $30,000 a year.
30K a year. What do you do with that money though?
I mean, they gotta eat.
Oh, it ran out of battery probably. Yeah.
They gotta eat.
Yeah, but they're not spending 30K a year on food though.
Drugs.
So most of them are on drugs then. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I'm homeless, I wouldn't be homeless for that long.
My plan, save up the money. Like, if I'm not obviously a druggie, I would save up the money. Okay, do what I gotta do. Buy some nice clothes. Job interview. Jobs are hiring right now. Okay, I have to
but
thug
can
it out.
you
And
get
go
a
to
job if you don't have a house?
Yeah,
Oh, you can.
yeah. As long as you can get your checks. If you can get your checks somehow, that's all that matters. You start saving them checks. Just do the bare minimum, and then once you start saving them checks, okay, you can live into a motel for a couple weeks or so. Then just start thugging it out, and then you can do stuff like there's places that can help you. There's like places like shelters and stuff where you can get in, and if they see that you're trying, they'll let you be in there. So then you just come out the mud like that, and then you can just start doing that, and then start making some money. Just start holding on to money. Like I would.
Oh damn! So you can. There's a way to get out.
You can.
So they're there for a reason.
So I heard.
So don't give homeless people money, basically, because they can get out.
They can, but it just do they want to?
And did you know that like I think a good portion of them were actually mentally ill?
I believe that.
Yeah.
A lot of them be veterans though too. And the thing is, you tell like, and you can like, what happened? I heard this one time. This lady was a veteran, and they told she had like 2 kids, and she was on the side of the road, and they're like, just lady, go to the VA. The VA will take care of you.
Yeah.
And so then what happened was she went to the VA, and this lady's now set up in a brand new house. She set up in a house.
Oh, wow.
She got a car. The kids are going to school, and she was set up. And just a lot of
VA
times,
takes care of you?
yeah, if you're a veteran, the VA takes care of you. It just they don't want to stop. They don't want to get off drugs and stuff. And a lot of times they're not even on drugs, and a lot of them just don't know this information too. Because I can't say all of them do drugs. A lot of them do, but there's a lot of them that don't know this information.
No, they have to know it, bro. Who goes into the military just because they want to go to the military?
A lot of people.
No, but nobody does that. People go for that Camaro or Mustang, babe.
A lot of people.
Hell yeah.
They go for that Camaro, they go for that Mustang, and they go for that cars. They know about the benefits.
My homie just went. A lot of people go because sometimes they don't know where they want to go in life.
They know the benefits.
They do know the benefits, but a lot of times they don't go just for the benefits. I was thinking about going. I wasn't going for no benefits. I was going just because I didn't have a direction. I didn't have a path in life. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do now. I have a really good idea now. But
I wanted to go to the military because I was bored. I just want to see how it was.
Go just for benefits.
I just wanted to go.
But you know the benefits though. If there was no benefits,
I didn't really know no benefits.
You just gone.
Yes,
I would have just like to me. I didn't really know the benefits. I didn't really know the benefits of the army. I didn't know they pay you until I researched it. I just wanted to go just because I was bored. Like I was gonna leave like a week to come back AWOL. That's all I want to do. If it's fun, but hey, but then.
That boy would have been in jail.
Yeah. I probably would have been in jail. AWOL. I'm like, man, but if I'm somewhere in like Uganda, I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? Where I'm at? Shit, I don't know.
I heard a lot of them be spending their monies on hookers, and prostitutes when they get the money from the army.
Oh yeah, like when they go across seas and stuff. It's not. I don't think prostitution is less illegal overseas. So my uncle told me about that. That's why I think he's a little crazy now. Shout out.
He's crazy because he got prostitutes?
No, because he was in the army. But what happened was he told me a story. He said he went over there and it was just this Korean chick. He said, hey, mommy. And then she walked up. She said, hey, do you want something? He was like, yeah, like let me slide. And greased.
To what? To a strip club?
No, she's a prostitute.
No, let's not talk about strip club. Nah, wait.
Hey, how much do you blow on average at a strip club, Jaheim?
Hey, Jaheim, how many times have you gone to a strip club in the last 2 months?
Don't worry about it, man. Just let it be, man. Growing up these days, man.
Like
growing up these days, man. Growing up these days. Just growing up these days. I feel when y'all just grow up these days.
How many times have you been to the strip club?
I said growing up these days, man.
This nigga's 19, bro.
Beating the Doonies down.
Now we ain't gonna out this man though.
I don't think they can hear me.
Nah, they can hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me through the headphones.
Nah, I can hear you through here.
Damn. So
let's go back to our other topic. What's the weirdest place y'all beat your meat at? Caleb, it's your turn.
Nah, wait. What's up with this?
How much time we on, bro? How much time we
got 44. Let's go to 48 minutes, bro. What's the weirdest place you beat your meat at?
48. How about let's go talk about life or something? Yeah.
Let's talk about
All right, so what's your plan after? What's your
plan after now, bro? Like
so
since
you
you're
graduate
done,
high school, are you gonna go to college? What you finna do?
what you finna do?
No college, just 9 to 5, slave work.
No, what's your goal? What's your plan though? Like for real though?
My plan is not to have a plan.
That's not a plan.
Exactly.
No, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
You know, a lot of people ask me that. It's not what I see myself, it's what's now.
No, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
What I see myself, I don't know. I don't see myself in 20 years.
How about just take a view at yourself in 20 years? Where do you see yourself?
Well,
You see a house?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see yourself living in 20 years?
I don't know. I don't think about the future. I really don't.
Is it stressful?
Nah, I think. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had those. Y'all ever had them late night deep conversations to yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
Is it
It's
stressful
be about
thinking
life,
the future?
huh?
Is it stressful thinking
Nah,
about the future?
I mean, actually, I do think about the future.
What do you
like,
see yourself
Shit, famous. That's the only thing I want to do is just be famous.
doing? What?
What rapping? What's it called? Acting, money, whatever, etc., etc.
And what's the goal to get there?
Exactly. I don't know. Just if it happens, it happens. That's how I am. I'm a happening guy.
But then what if it doesn't happen? What are you gonna do?
9 to 5 apartment, regular American lifestyle.
American dream? Get your little wife and kids?
That's
Get
what
your
I'm
little wife
saying,
and kids?
Robs. That's why I'm.
No, I don't know. But like I said, whatever happens. If I I'm in love. That's another topic. That I don't know about me falling in love. But kids, if it happens, it happens.
What do you mean have? You just get a pre-cum baby? Like what you talking about?
Like I've been saying, Rob. People fill their roles.
What?
People fill roles.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's what it is.
Yeah,
Life is it's something else.
You don't got no plans of what you're gonna do?
I mean, nah. It's just
It's stressful thinking about the future, huh?
no. It's not stressful. It's just like,
Like,
bro,
we don't think about it,
it's just that life itself is just like so complex. It's just like damn. Cause I'm not gonna lie. I'm very spiritual. So I'm like when I be spiritual, I'm
Gazer.
yeah, I'm woke and I know a lot of things and when I see America, I see like slave mentality. Like even I said, on 9 to 5 is slave mentality. Everybody got a slave mentality. I don't want to do that. I'm saying shit. I still got to do it because do I want to be homeless? Shit. I mean, I don't want to be homeless. I got to feed myself. I got to survive. Everybody survives to the fittest at the end of the day.
But what did you just say?
What you mean? You didn't understand what I said? Like, yo, dude, shut up. Shut up.
I understand what he said. He's just saying that like he doesn't know. Like you saying, it's stressful. It is stressful. At the end, like he doesn't know. And I know it's stressful to think about it sometimes because you're like, damn, like there's so much I want to do and there's so much. It gets stressful, and that's all it is. He's just saying right now he doesn't know and he just wants to work 9 to 5.
You know what? I feel that way too, man. You just don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know.
But my thing is, what I think is, it's always good to have a plan. Like I'm already thinking, like you're saying, like 15, 20 years in the future. Like I'm already kind of, not that far because I know it's not that far, but like 5.
My thing is like this. So everybody knows where they want to be.
For sure.
Jaheim said he wanted to be famous. I know. I want to have some sort of clout. I want to have some sort of money. So then it's like, okay, I know the end goal. So what am I gonna do to get there? What are the steps to get there?
I guess.
And I think that's the easiest way to figure out what you want to do.
You start at the end and then work your way there. Like I keep telling you, I always tell you, I want to be. My goal is, I want to be a household name. That's my goal. Yeah. I want to be a household name.
So then you work backwards from that.
Exactly.
So what are you gonna do to become a household name with yourself?
You just start. You start networking. Networking starts from the beginning. Yeah. Networking starts. You start putting yourself out there. You start making sure like you have your eggs in a row. You want to make sure you're preparing yourself now for the best that you can now. Yeah. So when that comes, you're ready for it. Because you don't want to have like okay, like you don't want to be like okay, cool. Like somebody gave me a car. I don't have gas money now. Yeah. I have gas money. So once they give me a car, I'm ready to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wait, do y'all think dying's a goal?
Dying could be a goal. And you know how to get there? Suicide.
Why you say suicide don't have to be?
I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
I feel like a human. I feel like dying is a goal for humans.
Why would dying be a goal?
Because that's a.
You can't live forever.
I'm trying to say that's
it's not a goal.
It is a goal. What's life? Life is to live is to die. That's a goal, isn't it not? Live to die.
Well, it's a given. It's not really. Well,
life's given.
It's just like saying
you have two things that are always that's always going to happen. You have to pay taxes and you will die. That's everybody's life. That's everything.
Yeah.
Homeless people had to pay taxes still when they pay by water. They still got to pay for taxes.
Say you got to pay taxes. There's something called the jungle, bitch. What? You don't got to pay no taxes. You don't gotta. You can go to the jungle, catch a little alligator or some fish.
Yeah, cool. Hey, when you bought that nose piercing, you got to pay taxes, right?
Bro, what I'm talking about, I'm just saying you don't like. And to be honest, you don't have to. Like you're not forced to do anything in life. Like literally. Your mind is not forced to do anything. You don't have to pay taxes. There's going to be consequences.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything in life. Just people do it. Because that means to survive.
That's crazy.
The true thing is too, like people just do it and they don't ask why. A lot of times.
Yeah,
Like why do we
the
like
alarming part.
like why do like even like here? Why do we drive on the right side of the road? Like how come there's just not one road and then there's a separate road? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I'm be real with you. I'm be real with you. I'm be real with you. Like, slaves didn't have to be slaves. They didn't have to be. They wanted to do it to survive. Most of them did it to survive. Like they could have choose to run away, or they could have choose death. So like
It was a risk that they took, and they
It's
chose,
a risk that
they
I
chose
took.
the safest option,
yeah, they chose
which is
stay
to
the-
be a slave.
yeah, to be a slave.
all the way even back then, like we were saying, what's socially acceptable? Do you want to be Harriet Tubman or do you just want to fill a role and just be a slave?
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough.
Exactly.
That's a good
I'm
point.
trying to tell you, bro. Life is a mystery. It's a big gap for me. That's why, bro. I'm telling you, like everybody's watching this podcast. Y'all need to have them deep conversations to yourself, bro. I'm telling you, nobody knows. Nobody knows you better than yourself. Only you. That's why having them deep conversations just to yourself about anything, just about conspiracy theories, about anything would unlock so much things about you. Like, I'm be serious.
I was grilling Jaheim with them questions because a lot of people don't even like think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they get so stressed about the future that they just don't even think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's alarming that. It's not even alarming. I understand why thinking about the future is stressful, you know?
It is, because there's times, like, I mean, like, I know, like, we always talk about it, but, like, I know, like, it's tough. Like, a lot of people are, like, I know people ask me a lot of times, they'd be like, damn, like, you seem to get your head on your shoulders all the time. Like, you'd be good. Like a lot of my dad's friends and my mom's friends, they'd be like, oh, you're such a young man. Like, you're doing really good. I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, I feel like I don't know, like, not actually going crazy, but, like, I feel like I don't know what to do. But I know, like we were saying, like, I told you, like, my goals right now is to be a household name, and just to make sure that I can try at least change the world just a little bit. That's definitely my goal.
And the social pressure actually gets on me too, because I work with Mike, and we see
Mentor. He's our mentor, basically, like a good mentor.
That's not what I'm saying though. We work with Mike, and we see a lot of people, a lot of customers that we have, and they'll often ask me like, you know, like, hey, like, what are you doing?
What's next?
Like, are you in college?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not in college. And I feel like people like look down upon people who aren't in college, you know?
Right. And they
unless you either making money or you're in college.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that middle gap is what, like, our 20s is kind of like, damn, like, what do we do?
And I chose the route not to go to college.
Right.
I chose the route not to go to college, and it's a lot of pressure to that.
Right. And so then that's why. So then, do you feel like you still not determined?
No. What are you trying to do? What?
Remember how we were talking about earlier? You see what we were talking about earlier? How you were saying that if you go to college, those people a lot of times are determined. Do you feel like you're not determined to do what you want to do now?
I feel like I'm determined.
Right.
That college doesn't demonstrate. It doesn't like give you determination.
That's what you said earlier.
I think it's a good
starting point
indicator to show if you have determination to
Right.
do things that you don't want to do. Nobody wants to go to college.
Right.
Everybody just wants to get the job to make money.
Right.
I'm saying that college is a determination to show that if you can put yourself through a situation that you don't want to be in, that you have that determination.
Right.
And that's why they're successful. And that's why they're making like some type of money.
Making some type of money. I get you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I get that a lot of times too, because especially
Work
like
ethic.
with my parents and stuff too. Like, you know how they are. Like they.
Yeah.
And they're always like, "Oh, what you doing? What you gonna do next? Like, what you doing now?" And it gets stressful. Like, I know you don't want to say it out loud, but it's stressful thinking about the future. Like, I'm like, dang, like maybe I should just be a firefighter. Maybe I should just kind of just I should just do this. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Because like you said, you still be successful, and if you feel like you've made it, then you're successful. You don't have to, like, everybody else's opinions are just opinions.
Right.
Like, if you think at the end of the day you're successful, if you're successful being if you feel like you're successful being a garbage man, then you're successful.
Right.
I just want to be more than successful. You know what I'm saying? I want to. What's next?
Oh yeah.
That's how I'm thinking. Like, I want to be that next. Like, I want to be that person. Like, where it's like, okay, cool. Like, that's just how I think. And I feel like when you think about that, and when you start surrounding your people with those same mentalities, that's why me and you, we can have conversations for hours about it.
Yeah.
Because like we have those aspirations, those success. Like, okay, I want to be more than just the quota. I want to be more than just average.
And honestly, James in that same boat too. He's where I was when I
first started.
When I was 19,
Yeah.
because I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. And
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything in school. I didn't want to do anything in school.
I didn't feel like working.
Well,
A lot of times I didn't even feel like who wants to feel like working?
No, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, I'm saying you have to, but I'm saying do you want to do it?
Exactly.
Yeah. So unless you do something that you love, and like doing this, I love this.
Yeah.
And like
I like this too.
I love this. So that's why
I kind of feel like this is like the path as well.
that's why like starting this when we did that Sunday, we were like, why don't we just do it? That's when I started really finding out, okay, this is actually what I really want to do.
And I think that's how you find your passion.
You just try a bunch of stuff.
You just try stuff that comes to your head.
Exactly.
You just try stuff that comes to your head. We've been having serious conversations lately like crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
We do. Like in the car, here.
No, I'm talking about recently on the podcast. The last like 3 podcasts, even the one that didn't get recorded, bro, they've been.
It was serious, yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I don't know.
Hey, good take.
No, I'm just saying. I just like.
Team, everybody. Team's mine.
Nah, I feel y'all on that, but I don't know. Like I'm be real. Like I be asking myself this question. I feel like I don't know. Like most people, they think they know the answer, but I feel like most people, it's really not an answer. But like, what is the purpose of life? You feel me?
I think the purpose of life is just doing things that are fulfilling to you. I think that the purpose of life is doing things that are fulfilling to you, whether it be like worshiping God, or having a family.
Yep. Like monks, their sole purpose is just to not talk and just kind of just be in their temples. I don't know what they do.
Do what you love, like what we're doing.
Exactly.
I think you have multiple purposes.
Yes. You don't have just one.
Yeah,
there's multiple reasons why you were put here.
Yeah.
And so like, and at the end of the day, like we can say, oh yeah, nothing really means anything because at the end of the day, you're just going to die. You can't take anything with you.
Right.
But to you, how do you like, would you really just want to waste your life?
Right. Doing things that you hate.
Doing something that you hate.
I think the purpose of life is to die. That's what I think.
What is that called? A nihilist? What's a nihilist?
I'm not saying I'm suicidal. I just think one of the main purposes is death. I don't think death is a bad thing. But I'm not suicidal. I would love to live, but I don't think it's a bad thing. When it's time for me to die, like I don't know if I'm gonna be scared or have any regrets.
Do you think it's predestined? Like
but of course death is predestined.
No, I'm saying, do you think when you're gonna die is predestined, or do you think that it's up to you?
It's the way it goes. Like just how I came. Like the way I came is the way I'm gonna go. Like I came out of this way. Like, did I know I was gonna come? Did I know I was gonna come in this world? Nah, I didn't know. So I don't know when I'm gonna die. So whenever I die, like how I came, I don't know how I came here. I'm gonna know how I'm gonna die.
Right. So when you're laying down on your bed at the end of the day, when you know you're finna take your last breath, do you feel like you would regret anything if you don't try and be successful?
Like, to be honest, I don't think I'm regret anything, because I feel like death. I'm still curious about death, about the answers, because I have so many answers about like, damn, how this world came about.
Right.
And so I'm like, damn, like would I go to heaven? Is one of the reasons. With me, come fly away. Okay,
sorry.
It's straight. But like if go to heaven, I believe in hell, but like I feel like I don't know, but still though, like am I gonna go to another, like, you know, like am I gonna wake up in the Matrix? You know, I be thinking about that. Yeah, wake up another person.
Like we're a science experiment. I like that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite. That's
like
my favorite.
Science.
Like out of like my mind thing. Like where I was thinking about like, dang, like we really could be somebody's science experiment. Like we could be sitting in a trash can, like some goddamn germs, and like we have a whole society, a whole city, and we're just in a test tube in the trash.
How do ants feel though?
They feel the same exact way that we think.
They probably have like super
They have
society.
a whole. Yep. They have
But imagine having somebody bigger than you.
Yeah.
We don't have that. We don't have that fear. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have that fear either. They don't know.
Have that fear.
How do you know?
They know that we exist. They know that bigger animals exist. They're the predator.
I mean, it's the same thing we do. We know there's whales. The whales are bigger than us.
They can't.
They can't hurt us, but we're at the top of the food chain.
Nobody's gonna hurt us.
We don't know that though. That's what I'm saying. Ants, they know until it's too late. They know until it's too late. But if an ant colony just formed, like, then you're like, okay, they don't know nothing else until somebody just runs them over, or somebody kicks them, or a dog steps on them. They don't know that. It's the same thing when we're on this planet. There could be we don't know what's out there. We really don't. At the end of the day, we don't even know. We only know 5% of the ocean.
Basically, you're saying we're just an ant pile, and nobody has stepped on us.
Nobody stepped on us yet. Exactly.
Genius.
No, what? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
exactly. Fair use.
Fair use.
Fair use. Thank you, Robinson. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, aliens might be real, but I heard from somebody. I heard that like area like 50, what's it called, 51? It's an escape route to like the real, like, cause we all trapped in this world. It's an escape route to what's the truth behind. You know how people think it's aliens and stuff.
But I don't think there's anything inside Area 51.
Yeah, at the same time I be thinking there's nothing inside. Like I don't know, like
actually no, there's something inside. It's a government facility.
It's a government facility,
but I don't know
think
what
people
the fuck is
just.
in there though.
It's definitely something there because they had to take it off Apple Maps.
Oh,
they took it off because remember when everybody was like, "Oh, we're finna raid Area 51." They was ready. They was not finna let nobody. If somebody tried to jump that fence, they were ready to shoot. They was ready. They was ready to shoot. And I heard, and I knew this guy who worked at Area 51. They said it's so locked down, and they keep you in rooms. I forgot. There's a guy. So I met this guy, and he told me. He said that what happened was he had to work on something. There was something that they wanted him to work on at Area 51, and he couldn't have he couldn't have no cell phone. There was no cell phone reception down there.
right.
There's different rooms. They keep you in a room all day until they need you for what your task is.
Yeah.
And you're there, you're in the room, and you're kind of just chilling. They let you watch TV and shit like that, but you can't see what's going on. They don't let you out of your room. You have a bathroom in there. You're only confined to that room.
Okay.
Until you need to do something, then they'll kind of take you to where you need to go. But that's it. Like you don't see no other rooms. You don't see nothing else. And it's crazy. I remember I talked to him too. That was so long ago. But that's what he told me. He said that when he was down there, and he was on base. He couldn't leave base when he wanted to. He was there on base for a couple months. And
what was he doing? Repairing something?
He was working on something, repairing something. But it wasn't no alien type shit. It was just something that he had to do.
Like AC or something.
It was something stupid. But he was there for 6 months. And when something had happened on the base and they had to lock the whole base down, everything was locked down. He could not go nowhere. He couldn't get up to go do nothing. Like he couldn't go walk and rent. Like obviously they don't let you walk.
The base gets locked down that often?
It happens because people it happens. Because sometimes it'll be stupid shit somebody they'll be shooting outside of it, or it'll be some dumb shit happens, or something happens where they're okay, we have to lock the base down.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I don't know what's there, but it's something important where they don't let even when they let civilians on the base and they let them in there, they don't let them
aliens.
So I don't know. It could be something that we can't even fathom. That's what I'm saying.
A time machine.
You think they're altering history? Yeah, I think they actually are altering history because they had changed the logo of Monopoly Man. They changed it.
Oh, so you're talking about the Mandela Effect.
Oh, you know what they did? Actually, I don't even think it's the Mandela Effect.
Mandela
Actually,
Effect.
They didn't go back in time. You know what I think happened? What I think happened was this. I think that it actually had the little glasses.
Yeah.
And what they said, they're telling us that they didn't have the glasses to see if they could influence us.
If they can influence us.
See how much power they actually have.
Right.
Yep.
That's interesting.
That's what I think.
I believe that's interesting because it's with something else too. It was there's a bunch of sayings. If you go back, we have to react to that. We'll have to react to that video because they have a video of a Mandela Effect and they'll show you different things. You're like, oh yeah, I remember it being like this, and you go back and you're like,
nope.
It's not. And it's like that. It's not like that
there.
now. You can look it up, and it's exactly how they're showing what the new version of it is.
Exactly.
So you're like, yo, oh no, not Fruit of the Looms. Yeah, Fruit of the Looms. You know how they had that little brown basket that's in the back of it?
The gourd.
The gourd. It's not there. Go look it up. It's not there.
That's crazy.
You just see fruit. There's no gourd at the back of it.
That's cap. They did something, bro. I think
Good episode.
That was a good episode.
It's been two boys.
Two boys, one mic.
With the third boy.
Featuring.
Just remember, his story is his story. Just remember that.
If you have any motivational quotes for Jaheim or Ja1K in the comments, write them down.
Or advice for us, too, because we're struggling. Advice for us. Give it to us.
If you want to give us a hug, we'll put our address in.
Don't.
I like orange. I like mingle.
Peace.
All right, peace out.
All right.